Welcome to my channel. In this channel, we will talk about pro se litigants when you're dealing with cases that are civil, cases where it's so complex that you can't get a fucking attorney in your town or in your state, or my suspicion is they're being told not to take my case. I know that sounds crazy, but either way, my name will not be published or publicized right now. However, in this channel, I will talk about all the different things that I'm going through and the challenges of it, whether it's through the court system or whether it's through medical, whatever I'm going through medically with my condition, because it's new to me. It's been going on for over 2 years since the surgery. I want to say that the surgery was the onset of it, just because the surgery, how everything and what happened during surgery, but that's just my opinion. I'm not a doctor. So, but in this channel, I do want to talk about all the things that I've done with my condition to help ease pain, what worked for me, what didn't, things that I'm going through with the courts, litigation, the insurance side of attorneys and how they be acting, and how the system is not really made for people like us. And unfortunately, for somebody that has disabilities and that's been told that because it's an invisible disability, or because they're being paid to say otherwise, in my opinion, I end up having so much hurdles in order to get medical treatment. That's why I've been wanting the whole time is proper medical treatment for the lunar abutment that I have on the right wrist and arm. I also have CRPS2. I also have other conditions that not necessarily CRPS happen or make that happen, but it was most likely like something secondary that you can get because of how your body metrics, how you're moving your body or how you're guarding yourself, stuff like that. I didn't know that was a thing until last year. However, everything that I feel on the onset limb of the CRPS, I do feel it in other body parts, which it sucks, especially when you have to do litigation or do anything for court. So in this channel, I will talk about all the challenges that I face medically and through the court system, and also through regular life too, because even though this has been life altering for me, it has been very life altering for my whole family, and everything in my power to try to stay as active as possible, but my condition has its ups and downs. So I will talk about that, and I will probably have videos of my family members talking, not their faces, for their privacy, how challenging this been for them, and how this has been life altering for them as well, because I used to be the person that everybody used to go to, and I used to be the favorite aunt. I mean, I'm still the favorite aunt, but I was very hands-on with my daughter, after school activities, after school programs, just being the best I can be, working, having multiple ways of making money. And this has altered my life in a way where I haven't been able to go back to work, and I don't think that is a possibility, at least I don't know for how long or for the rest of my life, because the more I don't get proper medical treatment, the more this advances. And yeah, but anyway, we'll talk about that at my channel. And welcome to my channel. You can subscribe, hit like, and comment.
I'm grateful for this moment. What a shift. Every second is a blessing in disguise.